Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. The mystery of the pillow has been solved. Thank you so much, Phyllis. In case you missed yesterday's video, the beautiful truck, Christmas red truck with the Christmas tree in the back. I was given a pillow and there was no card with it. So the mystery's been solved and I want to thank you. I love it. And you should see how beautiful it looks at night with the lights on. Really thoughtful gift. Okay. Back to our recycled journal covers. This one I went ahead and I put the corners on. I love the corners. I just have to say I do love the corners. I don't use them very often and I have quite a few, so we're off to a good start with using what we have. Then I decided I think I am going to put this swatch of lace on this one, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go. What do you think? Don't you think that? Come on guys, that's beautiful. You can still see the flowers through the lace. This is not gonna mess up the ribbon. What do you think? Won't that be so pretty? Look at that. And just a little bit on the back. That white is everything. So this is where I'm going to go with here with this one. But I'm not going to put this lace on until I get my signatures in, because I don't want the thread coming over this. I'd rather have this over the thread. So this, I just wanted to let you know this is where I am going with that, and really like it. So now I need to prepare maybe 3 little signatures or 2 fat signatures. So we'll see. That's where we're headed with this. So let's go ahead. What I did is I took this to the machine. If you saw yesterday's video, I had taken recyclable padded envelopes, packing envelopes, and I covered a butter box with on one side, on the front side, and then also on this side here. Then we took a piece of fabric, attached it to this, folded the edges over. Now, one thing that I noticed when I saw the video back is I was talking to you about these corners. What I should have done, if I wasn't going to put metal corners or cover this up, what you do is when you fold this, you leave a little bit here that you tuck under and then fold over, and then you don't get that. Okay, this was me not caring because I knew I'd do something with it. But if you don't want this, you're not gonna cut as much off. Tack that in and then fold this under, and you will not have that. You'll have a nice edge. So I apologize for not having explained that yesterday, but this is the front of this. Isn't this just going to be so cute? So what I did is I took it to the machine and I went ahead and stitched it. I figured you didn't need to see me do that. So I stitched this, and then I cut a piece of fabric that is a little bit smaller. I didn't want it going to the edge because I did not want to have to worry about the raw edges. So I cut a piece on the inside. It's like that. So now what we need to do is glue it. And then we need to see if I've got, hopefully, the right color of metal corner tucks. Metal corner, what do you call them? Whatever those are called. Got to, and I think I like this. I went ahead and stitched because I wouldn't have caught this anyway, so that didn't bother me. I'm going to kind of hold that there so I don't have to worry exactly where I'm putting this. and get my head in the way of the camera. I am just using Fabri-Tac. Fabrifix you can use Beacon glue. I mean, this glue kind of goes by, to me it's all the same. If I can get any out, well, we're just not going to have to worry about it because this, it may just be cold in here. I don't, you know what? This is so thick. I think what I need to do is dilute this down just a little bit with some acetone. So let's just do that real quick because I'm having an issue and I'm sorry that I'm having to take you along with me. And how much glue do I have anyway? That could be an issue too, couldn't it? All right. Hopefully that has taken care of the thickness. And this will now come out. Or maybe not. Nope, it's still pretty thick. I apologize, guys. It could be cold in here. I'm just going to have to repeat this. But my guess is it could be cold in this room, and that is why, too, it is thickening up the way it is. I guess I could open a new bottle. Boy, I hope that's not shaking the camera. Oh, what a way to start a new video. Okay, I better test this on something. Let's just make sure. Okay, I think we might be good. There we go. So I'm going to go around the perimeter, and then I'm going to go where the spine is. We want to make sure we get this down. Yeah, that's much better. And for those of you that don't know, this is an acetone-based glue, which is why it takes your nail polish off. And so when you want to thin it, that's what you can use as nail polish remover. And thin this down. So now hopefully I can get this on here and get it fairly even. I think we look all right. And I can always come back and do the edges, the corners. Not too worried about that. For me, the thing to look out for is definitely the spine area. I want to know that the spine is down, so it's not going to. I think we might do an invisible. Well, no, we won't because I put this down. No, we won't. We need to do a journal with an invisible spine so that if you've never made one, you'll see how simple it is. You'll notice how we don't lay flat. This actually is flat, this fabric, but we have padding under here, so don't forget there is padding, but once we have our signatures in, we're going to be really good. Isn't that pretty? And then I'll just come back later and check the edges and make sure that we're all glued down. Like I mentioned, I am not worried about that. This is going to be a really pretty journal. So I'm going to need this. Let's figure out, these are my corners. And I think that's way too rusty red. Maybe not though, let's see. These are a little bit larger than the last ones I used. I think that's too metallic. Sometimes when you get these, they will come in very gold. Sometimes they come in more brassy. And sometimes they're darker. So you want to make sure that you look at them before you go to use them, because I have been caught. And depending upon where you get yours, you know, I know you can find these on Amazon. See, do you see the difference? Look at that. See what I mean? You want to be sure to check it out. And then see that there? Look at that. The difference. There is definitely a difference depending upon the maker. This one here looks pretty dark too. See that? And it's got more shine to it. So, okay, I think we're going to use these 4. And then I wanted to show you this cute little thing here. Looks like a door knocker. You can take something like this and put it on your spine and hang a tassel off of it, and that is really, really cute too. So and then there's these flat ones that you just glue on. Pretty filigree pattern to them. Now, I couldn't tell you where I got those. I have no idea. So I think we're going to go ahead, and I am going to, because we're covering this up, I'm going to just go ahead and clip the ends off, because you're not going to see them. And that's going to take that frayed fabric right off that I could have tucked under and didn't. Okay, so then what I like to do, everybody has their own way of doing things, but I like to put these on and bend these down, and then I will attach glue. But I like to get them bent on first, and I think that's gonna look good. So what I'm gonna do is take my glue, and I'm gonna go around the outside and the inside. Just like that. And like I say, there's no right or wrong. It just depends on, you may have seen people that do it, makers that do it a little bit different than the way I do it. But this is how I like to do it. And then I'm going to take and just give this a squeeze, just to make sure that it's down and tight and it isn't going to go anywhere. Just like that. Make sure that it's down all the way. And there's our first corner. We're going to do that 3 more times. I don't know what the temperature is here today, and I haven't even asked everybody how they're doing. Hopefully everyone is well. You'll have to tell me in the comments, do you like to go shopping the day after Christmas? Do you like to just stay at home? I can remember when I used to love to go shopping the day after Christmas. Oh, it's been years. I did really well, not being sad, thinking of my mom. You know, of course, it's always nice to have all your family members with you, and she was greatly missed. But we are good. Like I said, just check it out. Sometimes it can slip. That's why I say just check it out. Make sure that you've got it. This is your chance before your glue dries, because once your glue dries, it's done. So that's how my front is going to look. And I am debating if I want to put an eyelet on here or if I just want to wrap ribbon around. I did put an eyelet on the other one. So I'm not really sure, and I'm going to leave it because I'm not sure. The other one has an eyelet. Maybe this one I'll do a wraparound. A little bit of glue. Sometimes you'll see makers, they'll put glue directly on the metal and put it on. I have done that before. So that is why I say whichever way works best for you, that is the right way. I am thinking about doing some journals. And, well, I think I'm going to save that for another day because I haven't really worked it out. I was looking at my papers. I was looking at a lot of the beautiful cardstock that Dana had given me. And I think I'd like to make some journals for my shop that are really, really inexpensive. They won't be completely loaded journals. And what I mean by that is every page won't have a pocket or a tuck or something like that. But they will be, oh, I forgot to bend my, all right, well, we're just going to do it now. But I was thinking I might make several of them and just have such a good price on them that they'll almost be a giveaway. Just another way to kind of pay it back. Pay it forward, I guess it is, not pay it back. Could say pay back my good fortune. How's that? Okay, so our corners are on. Let's see what we look like. There we are, guys. That is the front. Oh, it's really pretty. I think I really am leaning towards a wraparound on this. So we're gonna put this aside, but that is how you would do a cover. I will come back in, see how we've got this here. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go, just give it a really good checking out. and make sure that all the ends are down and that you're happy with how it looks. I didn't go all the way out on this, so I definitely need to go around and check everything. And I did a little bit of work on my flip-flop journal. I thought we would just go ahead and I'll share that. So I'm going to give this a good chance to dry, and then I will go around and make sure that all of my little ends are down and everything is how it is supposed to be, and then we will start checking on our pages for that. I did pull a couple pieces. I had this piece. It's got a lot of purple in it, and I wasn't too sure, but you know, I kind of like the way that that looks. This is the back, and that kind of looks really good too. So maybe we should just start by tearing, what were we? 2, 4, a little bit more than 4.5. So 2, 4, a little bit more than 4.5. So if I put this here, and I put this here, we should be good to tear this, right? Should be. Let's see. All right, let's see if this will work here. We will literally have page 1. Yeah, that works. So, and then we were for, sorry guys, I don't remember. 3 3/4 or 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 puts us, I do this, and then maybe we will go this way. And let's see. See what we'll get. All right, for instance, this is what will go in. So you have this, and then you'll have that. Or I could go the other way. You know what? That's way too much for such a little journal, I think. So here we've got 1 page, and then this can be a page right here. Yeah, because we'll probably have 2 fat signatures, I'm guessing. And then if I'm lucky, this, and I'm not that lucky, but you know what we can do. Okay, this is going to be, this is 3, so you know what we're going to do. We're going to fold it up so that we've got a nice pocket. And I don't mind if any of it sticks over. I don't mind that at all. So let's do this. And do this, because we know we're going to have 2 signatures, right? Yeah. And we are, how long are we? 2, 4, 6.5. So puts us about right there. So if we fold this up like this, so when we open it, we're going to have pockets here. So we've got that, and then I think let's do the opposite on this one. see, 2, 4, 6, we're good. So guys, look how pretty that is. So there's 2 signatures right there. And then I was looking, I happened to find, look how pretty this is. White on that side. And I think I want to use some of this in that flip-flop journal, I think. So let's look and see. This would be really pretty in the journal that I just cut for. You'll have to forgive me. I'm in tear school. I really am. I'm in tear school. I am by no means, and you can tell right there, none expert at tearing paper. But hopefully one day I will be. I know I need to get a couple smaller rulers for the little things, because I only have a 12-incher. I don't have anything smaller than that, so I need a couple small rulers. That would be really pretty, wouldn't it? Okay, maybe I won't worry about the flip-flop journal. Let's tear some of this, and then we'll look at the flip-flop journal. So we're about, okay, about right in here. That sounds good. We'll do the same thing again. Okay. Okay, there is that. And let's do the same thing here. And let's make a couple little pockets this way. What do you think? Just like that. Cute, right? Really cute. And then let's, this seems a lot. Well, it isn't, but it seems like it. Okay. And because the inside of this is white, we are going to flip pockets to the inside. This is pretty, pretty paper. I think about there would be good. So there's that. And this here is good. All right. So there are 4 sheets for this one and 4 sheets for this one. I mean, I guess we could just keep, what do I have here? This would work. Could use this. Let's see. That would work. and we could still use that. And what else do I have just sitting here? I've been thinking about Index Card Friday. Let me catch you up on what I have done. I worked on this a little bit this morning. I did use all the digitals in here will be Medieval Mirage. And I did use some Bohemian Bazaar. The majority of this, I think, is, I did use some Bouquet of Elegance. This is Bohemian Bazaar. But for the most part, I am using Medieval Odyssey, just in case you were wondering. So this is going to be, so far this is going to be the cover, but I may end up putting a little bit of lace on this. I'm not real sure yet. It's not going to have any, no. Okay, so you open this up and we do have a pocket right here. So far so good. We've got a pocket. I am going to be adding some lace. I just don't know where that lace is going to go. I added this yesterday, and here is a little stamp. And I think I probably, and then I went ahead and I added this. I love this page. Isn't that so pretty? This is German, and it's vintage. And then this also is vintage. And this came from Jarf's page here, Bouquet of Elegance. But I think this needs something. I don't know what yet. Maybe a little pocket here, or maybe we'll just do a few pages and then just clip it on there. But this has to have something. And we do have a pocket here. And then this page, I'm probably going to leave like this. We're going to have to see what happens. I might add maybe a lace pocket down here would be really pretty. Something definitely to this. I added this in yesterday. This came from Jarf's Botanical, but I really liked, if you see blue there, and there, and I just thought it was like that before, and I just thought that was so pretty. So we might put just attach something to here with a paper clip. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use this as a pocket because it is so narrow. I might tuck something in. It can hang over the edge. I do have, I wouldn't use this, but I do have from the kit this envelope here with some tags inside, and something could very easily go in there. That's too big. That won't work, but we'll see. I may do something, I may not. And then on the edge of this, I love the patina, but I might add just a little bit of something like that on there. I'm going to leave that in there because that's a good idea. No pocket here. This looks like it's a pocket. I thought about adding something to this. I didn't want to cover this up. The digitals are so beautiful. Not every page has to have something. You can always lay like a tag on here and clip it on, but this is a pocket, has a pocket right here, right there. So we would be good with leaving this. This page is plain, but like I said, you've got a pocket here, and then what I wanted to do was, I love this, but I just wanted a pop of color. So this is also from the Botanicals, and I just went ahead and made a little tuck there just to be able to have that ability to put something there if I wanted it. Then here we go again with the German page, and as I'm looking at that, I'm thinking maybe we'll add something to that as well. Now that I took this out, I'm like, where were we? We were on, I thought, a book page. There we are. So our vintage German page, and then I had this large page here. And this is what comes from the Bohemian Bazaar. Look at how pretty this is. She's so beautiful, guys. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. And so I didn't want to cut any. And this is what I ended up with. Isn't that just, oh, it's just so pretty. So I'm not sure. I think I might just tuck something in here and not worry about a pocket or anything like that. Pages are just, I love this together. All of Jarf's kits, that's the one thing I love about her work, is you can take any of her digitals and mix them all up and they look really good. Then I've got this piece here and I created a pocket out of that. I might put a stamp up here as I'm looking at it. Jarf's really good about pages like this with stamps. And as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, would I want something with color or, ooh, you've got pink down here. Let's check this out just really quick because I've got it here. Hopefully you don't mind if I just kind of went off script here a second. And I would cut this with a ruler, but this is faster right now. When I get to be more proficient, the ruler, then maybe. But how does, it's just a pop of color. Or could do kind of would like to stay within the colors. Wonder, this might be a little bit too big. I don't want to, yeah, it's going to cover up. Let's check it out. Let's just, the worst that can happen is I cut it out, don't use it, and I'll use it on another page. But let's see. And what I like about these is you can tell by the look of them that they're tags, but because everything's low enough, you can cut it right across there and not really worry. Oh, I like it, but she's not the one. So let's find one. Yep, let's find, ooh, I like that. Maybe I'll put that there. Ooh, I like that. I might put that. Ooh, I'm going to put that right there. Let's do that really quick and then let's find one for here. I feel like I'm a little bit on a roll, so let's take care of this while we can. Hopefully you don't mind coming along for the ride. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here. I have decided to rip my bathroom apart. Can you believe it? I'm going to empty out all the cupboards and I am just going to throw away so much stuff and it just makes me happy. See, we've got blue down here. You know, she really might fit the best. Let's try this. How brave should I be, guys? Should I be really, really brave and get the ruler out? Should I? Let's try it. I hate to ruin these. And this ruler's so big. Well, that worked. So let's see if I can get to her. This is where a smaller ruler would come in handy. So hopefully I'm on camera. All right. I think I may have done it. Let's see if we like this. Yeah, I think I do. But I think I am going to go right across this like that. And I think I am going to put her, yes, I am. I'm going to put her right there. It's a bit of a glue book. Do I have this. So let's get out the glue stick. Thank you, guys. You brought me some luck. Thank you. Thank you. We will attach her right here. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. And it kind of pulls the eye down from corner to corner. You see that? And I think, is this a pocket? No. Where is that? You know, I had created a pocket. Oh, this is a pocket. I knew I had a pocket here somewhere. So this will take a nice large tag, and this will be a tuck. So that'll be nice. But look at, you can see her face from there, and that's really pretty. Yeah, that looks good. And then I used a stamp here. Love this. And then we've got these vintage pieces here that I'm not going to touch. I might add a little something like something like that. As a matter of fact, I really think that's pretty. So should we just do it? Why not? Let's just do that. And I am going to cut the top off. Just so that the eye has something to look at, not just the book page, although when it's vintage and has patina, it's so beautiful. But it's just nice to have a place for the eye to go, something for it to see. And I'm not really covering anything. And I won't go all the way to the top. Sometimes off balance or off-sided. Is that a word? Off-sided? Sometimes that just looks good. So we've got that. Yeah, I really like that a lot. Okay, and then here we can make a pocket out of that. We've got this gorgeous piece right here. Oh, that's really pretty. You know what, guys? Let's use this. So it's cold here. Would you believe it got down to, up in Pine Top in the mountains, it was 10 degrees. But we got into the 30s. We had frost on the ground. I know there's a lot of people that don't have heat, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm not complaining, I promise. I think let's put that right there. I like that. had it out. Let's go ahead and put it there. It's a Medieval Mirage flip-flop journal, right? And this one is flipping and this one's flopping. This one is what it is supposed to be. So this paper here is so fragile anyway, I really didn't want to do a pocket out of it, because every time, even though it's up, you could do a little tuck, but you have to be really, really cautious. But look at how cute that is. And we could put something somewhere. Not gonna touch that. Then we've got the other side of this gorgeous paper that I hope this will end up in my shop. Anybody that gets this, if you're at all worried about this as you use it, just put some tape over it, Scotch tape. Okay, and then I made it to this page here. And I've got to go print out some more digitals. I thought I would have enough, but I'm using way more than I realized I would use. So I kind of like that just because it has a pattern. Oh, I kind of like that. Did I cut her head off? I think I did. I think, yeah. No, it's supposed to be like that. Okay, here's another pattern piece. So I need to add something to that pattern piece, and then we've got this beautiful piece right here. Look at how pretty that is. And then I think signature 1, it's not done, but it's well on its way. And then here's our pocket right here. So guys, we're getting there. It takes a while, but we're getting there. And I think, well, let's see, I cut this out. Where was I going to put this? Wasn't going to put it there because I don't like that at all. Where was that going to go? Oh, here, I think. I should just do it. Let's just put this in. And then I'll let you go. And I think I'll just go play in my bathroom for a little while. See what a mess I can make in there. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm not so certain. Not so certain I want that there. Let's look at that. Show you what I did. I tore this with the ruler, but I kind of like it. I like the look of it. I don't know about that. Let's tear a little bit more. No, I'm not a fan. I don't know why I thought I'd like that. No, not a fan. Okay. I'll have to find something else to put up there. Maybe. sides in. Maybe this is the answer. I'm gonna try this and then I'm gonna let you go. I promise this time. Let's try this. No. Okay. This I'm going to have to cut this with scissors because I'll never get that. Could have torn it by hand. Okay, guys, I promise. This is the last one we're checking on. Okay. No, I think I might like that. You know what? Let's just do it. I'll sit here all day contemplating something as silly as this. This is, yeah, this is another level of crazy right here. So let's get it down and then I'm going to let you go. And I've got paper sticking to glue and glue sticking to me and crazy going on. So we won't put her all the way to the top. I've got glue on the outside, so I've got to let that dry. But let's see what that looks. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look at how pretty that is. Just from that edge, look at, yeah. But she's crooked. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. But you know what I'm up to today? And playing with this is just fun. So I am gonna come up with some more papers for this. And we're gonna get her going. That hangs out. We're gonna have to see when all is said and done if we want this hanging out or not. But I'm not going to do anything with this until I get my papers. But that might be a little bit too much. Wonder if I've got that on this. Let's see. No, this one's better, I think. All right. Save those boxes and get your scraps out and see what kind of trouble you can get yourselves into. And hard for me to believe that it's Wednesday already. I will catch everybody in this little bit of washi tape here. Oh, we're going to keep that. I like that. I was into my washi tape this morning and I tore that piece off and didn't use it. But I like that the lavender draws the lavender, so crazy. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if this comes up at all. Yep, it's coming up. All right. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stick this pin in here and I'm gonna get up, guys. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna close out the video. I shudder to think how long we've been sitting here together. A lot longer probably than I intended. But yeah, that looks really cute. All right, we have been together now. 55 minutes. Thanks for hanging around. Hugs to everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.